What a beautiful morning we've got. It's a new fishing lake venue that I've been told about. It's mainly a carp lake, but it does contain pike. I'm told the pike in here, there are not too many, but there are some quite big ones. I have fished it twice now after work, about 2 hours a session. I've caught on both occasions, as you will see in these pictures. I've come back now for the weekend so I can get a proper session in. Hopefully I can catch one of these big ones I've heard about.
So what a beautiful day it was. It started off really nice. I had one herring on the bottom and I had one popped up bluey. Two different ways that I was trying to catch my pike this morning, and it wasn't too long until my buzzer went, and what a fish it was.
Got one, Chris?
The moment I struck into this fish and I felt its power, I knew it was going to be a special fish to me.
Possibly, yeah. Have you got it in the net?
Yeah. Can I unravel the net? Slap.
Jesus Christ, Dad, what a way to start the fucking day. That is a fucking beast.
Mate, that is a chunk.
That is a... That's it, well done, mate. I've almost... Yeah. I'll have a little look and play around with them, see what we can do.
Right, so that steaming run gave us an absolute beautiful fish. My current PB, just over 16 pounds. Have a look at that for perfection. Lovely little chunk there. But I'm told there's bigger, in their 20s, possibly touching 30. So let's see if we can get another one. But that is an absolute cracker, and if that is all I catch today, I will go home a happy angler.
That is what proves to be up and out early.
Fucking nightmare. So she's had her rest. She's now going to swim off nice and strong. There she goes. Beauty. So happy with that. Let's see if we can get some more.
Well in, Dad. Nice one, mate. Congrats, that was a beauty.
Oh no, cheers mate. Wow, amazing fish that was. So, as I was told, this is mainly a carp lake. There was a few pike in here, but the pike that are in here, there are some quite big ones, and very satisfied with that catch. Within the first hour, we've had that one. That was caught on a alleged stem on a pop-up on a bluey. I'll show you how I do that later on in the video. But at the moment I want to get my rods out, see if we can get some more. So when casting out, I'll reel in the slack, I'll pop in the bait runner, then I'll gently pull that back so the line is nice and tight, making sure that my line is also fed through my bite alarm. We'll put on my bite back indication, and you have two options whether to leave your bait runner on or open up your bait alarm. Still can't get over that fish. Absolutely buzzing and so happy with it. Especially everyone we spoke to on the bank said it's such a hard water to fish. Well, I'm going to pack my rods up and I'm going to go chill out with my mate now. I got here a bit earlier than him, so I picked out a swim that I thought would be pikey. Really paid off. Now I'm going to move, chuck some out, socialise a bit, and hopefully we can get an even bigger one before I go home. Only half day today. My wife's seeing her mum, so it gives me a chance to come out. Or should I say come out even longer than I normally would. So I'm getting these rods reeled in, going to move, and hopefully we can get some more. And my mate's carping, so not something I do, but we might even get to see a nice carp on video as well. Okay, so this is one of the rigs I am using today. I've got a ledger stem that's popped up off the bottom because of the weeds with a 3-ounce lead, so it's anchored to the bottom. That can run freely up and down your line when you get a take. Then at the bottom we got our 2 trebles in the bluey with a pop-up, so that will just sit up nicely like that, and it's as simple as that. So this is how I pop my baits up. I have a hair rig tool, a nice long one. I'll put that through one end of the bait right through to the other end of the bait. I'll hook my pop-up bait on. And I'll put it through. So we've got that through. So with my pop-up baits, what I use is a foam ball. I make these at home. I have a hair rig stop, which I crimp on with my steel wire, and then at the other end I crimp it with a nice circle. That circle I will put over my swivel, thread it on, just push it to the bottom. That way you're not going to lose it if you hook into a fish, or when you hook into a fish, should I say. No if, when.
So I dropped in my bait just outside of my swim, so I can show to you how the bait's presented once it's popped up.
What rods did you get, Daz? Are they?
As you can see, the conditions have been well against us today. We've had torrential rain all day, stop-starting all day. We've had big gusts of wind, fast-flowing waters. But the nice pike we caught in the morning simply made up for that. Gonna pack up now. Just gone midday. Go get myself a Mackie D's to celebrate the PB caught. Catch you next time.
So I was literally just about to pack my rods away, and then this happened.
Go on, Pluck, you're in. When you get it in, I'll grab the net for you.
So that's 2 PBs smashed in today's session. We had a 16.5 pound pike, followed by a 21 pound mirror carp. Great day of fishing.